Hi everyone, welcome back to the beach. We're back in sunny Hartlepool again. The weather is a little bit iffy. There's been some spats of rain, but other than that, it's been fairly reasonable. I've come back to the same beach. This is the second of the dump beaches, the smallest one. Um, Not as productive as the other one, but I thought I'd come and take a look anyway, just see if there's anything canny. So far, I've found a dead crab and some pieces. So, yeah. Not a great deal. Just some strange bits of pottery. Uh, that's not coloured glass, that's glass with a colouring on it. It's on the surface. This is a nice piece. I think that's deep green sapphire. This lovely piece as well. I have no idea what that could be. Oh, it's definitely glass. But I think this is bonfire glass. It's been in a fire and it's resettled. And it's got all kinds of textures and shapes on it. It's quite strange. I love bonfire glass. I used to find quite a bit of it, but no longer. So come along and we'll see what else we can find. Alright, I'm just going to bring you along. Probably a coffee or tea jar top, something like that. It's a bit undercooked, so we'll just leave that there. I haven't been down this part of the beach yet, so there's not going to be any pleasant surprises. Oh, hang on a second. No, I found. Oh, then. I believe, I could be entirely wrong, but I believe that's charcoal. The only reason I say that is because the guy I met on the beach in one of my last videos, he said he finds this and it's actually compacted. I'll get a stone and see if I can draw it. Oh, need to knock the camera over. Yep, I think that's chalk. Yeah, there's a mark in there, so I'll take that. Alright, yeah, I've got to get a better camera. See what else we can find. Not a great deal. As I say, I'm on the smaller of the two beaches at the moment. You do find some weird, wonderful things on this one, but nowhere near as much as the others. In fact, I think I'm going to head along there and see if I can find better, because this one isn't pulling up very much. glass here, so I'm going to head along the big beach, and I've no doubt in an hour's time this will be full. Okay, so I finally made it to the big beach, and I've actually already walked from one end to the other because I wanted to get some finds in before I started videoing again, and there's been quite a bit of stuff. I'll show you a few of the pieces. Um, another large piece of chalk, that is chalk with a little hole down the middle. Some very nice pieces of glass. Found plenty of safety glass, I always love that stuff. I'm going to take this home and look at it a bit closer. I don't know if that's a chunk of glass or just some kind of waste product, but it looks like glass, and I have found chunks like this before. I'd see them, so I'm going to take that home, look at it under a light, and see what I can find out about it. Different colours of glass, that's a nice one. There's been all sorts. Oh, a bit of clay pipe as well, just a little bit, but it all adds up. So I'm going to spend about the next hour on this beach, just picking up as much as I can find. I'll bring you along with me, and we'll see what we can find. Alright, here we go. That's another thing you see a great deal of on this beach. Great. So as you can see, the beach is pretty vast. You can cover like one side to the other in say 20 minutes if you're having a gentle look around. There is so much on this beach that it's impossible to pick it all up. But you know, I try and pick up as much as I can. It's all worth it. It's all good glass. It's all free. You know, you're doing your bit for the environment, one piece of glass at a time. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's not too bad. Bottle top there. As you can see, that's not quite frosted. A little bit undercooked, so we'll leave that as is. There's another piece. Oh, another piece. See, it's just everywhere. You know, I've always said sea glass collectors, in their old age, they're going to have either a crooked neck or a crooked back, because you're always bending down, you're always looking down. That's a piece of safety glass. You're always bending down, you're always looking down, and eventually something's going to give. But until then, you just got to keep hunting and enjoy it. Alright, here we go. See this? I'm not entirely sure what this stuff is, but I love it. It's I'm sure it's some kind of construction material like granite used in kitchen worktops or something like that. I've just found another piece back there, exactly the same shape as a bar of soap, and I'm going to take that home. What I do is I keep a piece of it on my bathroom sink, and when I've used the soap, I use that piece of granite to push the soap into my skin. So I wash my hands twice, once with the soap, once with the granite. And the soap, you know, it goes further into my skin and it just rubs it in. And it looks nice as well. So that's definitely some kind of granite, definitely. These are great, I like these. So peculiar. I think I'll take that. That's a nice piece. Oh dear. I also earlier on found what's known in the industry, or at least what I call in the industry, as a nipple. Basically it's the bottom of a small glass bottle, but it's got an arch in it. So I'll show you what I mean. It was just sitting there perfectly round, and yeah, I thought I'd pick that up. Oh my goodness, now that is precisely what you come looking for. Take a look at that. Sorry about the sudden surprise there, but wow, that is amazing. I've never come across anything like that before. That is perfect. I've no doubt at all that's some kind of decanter stopper. Wow, that is a beauty. Oh man, I'm going to treasure that bugger. Get a few more pieces of glass. And I'll show you this nipple. Wow, I certainly didn't expect to find that today. Alright, let's make our way back to base. So, where is it? There it is. So there you go. As you can see there, see the shape of it? I'm sure that that's the bottom of a small glass bottle, and it's got the indentation there in the bottom. And that's what's referred to as a nipple, for obvious reasons. But that was I was glad to find that. I don't find many of those. They are about, but they are quite rare. I'm absolutely over the moon with this. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to look up that, see what that could have been. I'm gonna have about another half an hour here and see what else I can find, and then maybe pack up for the day. As you can see, the weather is just beautiful. There's sunny Redcar, Saltburn beyond, and the beach is deserted. There's nobody here. All this glass and rubbish and crap to myself. Well, that's it for the day. It's been a tremendous day. Beautiful weather, plenty to find. I may well come back down tomorrow. The tide will be out obviously about the same time. Based on what I've found today, I think I'll do that. I'll come back down. So why waste the opportunity? Thanks all for watching. Leave a comment if you want to, and I'll see you at the next one.